Hello, we're back! It's happening. I know it's been a couple weeks. I've had kind of a crazy time, but I'm back, I'm here, we're playing. It's like I never left. So let's jump in. We were at the end of chapter 3. We're just starting chapter 4 now. We just found out about the traitor. We know it's Sakura now. I mean, Fizzy knew that already. Ooh, what a start! Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Just gonna go through everyone, huh? Then Mondo killed Chihiro. Then Mondo got executed, and then he got executed, okay. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got it. This is like, you know the end of an episode of Dora? Where they like go through the map and they're like, and then we did this. I want that Dora map. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. Good job, Makoto. Talk to her about it. Just you and her, like a normal person. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay. In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? That sounds like a good idea. What do you mean in that case? Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Okay, let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods. I have no idea what that sentence means, I won't lie. Huh? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. We're just talking about him in the open now. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like, when are we gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious. Hell yeah.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Oh, honey. He's not wrong. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. That is a really interesting piece of foreshadowing, because it's true, there aren't any more murders. He is right.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
Can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Okay, that seems low just as a number. But like, if I tried to predict the future, I wouldn't be right 20 to 30% of the time. Like, as far as fortune telling, that's a really high percentage to be right. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
it's
mystery.
not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is
I told you,
bullcrap.
my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all
Of course
wrong.
not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Huh? Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. Oh, I forgot about this scene. What an iconic moment to come back to. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But
Before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. I really liked that voice line. Yeah.
Some crazy being came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
That's beautiful, Hero.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
That you were
It
high.
means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
You can't trick him. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. You can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. You're one to talk, Hina.
Don't be mean.
How dare you? Well, you do stink about. That's fine. Huh, that's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. But at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Spoken like a true not murderer. Yeah, me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either. Well...
Indeed.
That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. Oh, look at that picture of Hina. She's so sad. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up and what was waiting for us. Alright. Let's go! Can we use the map? Can we teleport? Oh, interesting. It's not gonna let me go. Okay. Well, we can go there. And then we can go up the stairs ourselves, even if we can't teleport. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time we have to find it. Okay, let's go. I feel like this is the floor that I remember the least. Like, I don't remember all of this part of the map. Like, I don't remember there being a music room at all. Oh, yeah, I guess this is familiar. Right, with the piano. Is this the floor that has, like, the place with all the cherry blossoms? Am I remembering that? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You haven't told me what I think?
so
Secret room in a day's back. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What? Why would you send me there without telling me that?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boy's bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would
But
seem...
to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. And you knew I was gonna get attacked? Yeah, so fuck Kyoko. You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. This game is so sexist. What does she think a boy is? Yeah. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance. Try moving because the cat is on my lap and I'm trying not to disturb him.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I didn't notice? You were hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... Are you gonna tell her, Makoto?
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? She's so manipulative. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Ooh. Okay. I seem to recall that one of them, if you pick it, it just like gives you the option again and you can only choose one of them, but I don't remember which one it is. So I'm gonna do don't tell her. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Those is her parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. Oh, right, because I know she gets, like, really mad and doesn't talk to us for, like, a whole chapter. Is that why? I think I made her mad. Let's flip around, get some mono coins. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Yeah. Just that security camera. Because there's nothing to do in this room. It's so completely unimportant. I don't even remember, like, this section of the hallway with the stars. That, like, isn't familiar at all to me. Okay. And these are classrooms. Neither of these are the bloody classroom, though, right? That's on the last floor. Hello! Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your... Oh, it should say school store, I think. Okay. Gather up your coins and come play with me. Oh, or I might die of loneliness. Oh, poor Monokuma. We'll check for a... Just to make sure it's not the bloody one, but I don't think it is. Yeah. Yes, Monokuma is back. Thank you. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. No, you don't have much to say at all. Red section. The office, that's a locked one, I believe, right? Oh no, it's not. There's another picture. This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh, there's a picture on the floor. This picture. They're so cute. I mean, Celeste is definitely about to murder Hifumi, but you know. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Not quite. Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Damn, okay. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was faked too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. Why not third? Who has third place? I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's
The picture is
true.
real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? Whew. Yawning and I'm not even voicing Hifumi. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Don't talk about there being a flower on the desk. There's multiple flowers on every desk. That's what's weird. One flower pot would be fine. I assume this is just going to be the same dialogue about the flowers. Yeah. Ooh, do we get a mana coin for each one? It might be worth clicking on them all then. Yeah. Just 2 more we can click on. Come on, come on. One more. It'd be really funny if this was the only one that didn't give us a coin. That's about it. Not in those cabinets. Okay, we've seen everything. Leave the area. Okay. Yes, the headmaster's office. That's the locked one. Nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle, rattle. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! Okay. Aha! Hello, Hina and Sakura. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto! Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. Creatine?
Okay.
What? They even have proteinzyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Look at all the topics separately, or are they all one thing? Remarkably rich. Oh.
Okay.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Tina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Tina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing. Just
So
ask her to step out and talk alone for a minute. Really? Oh, okay. Tina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on. Oh.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. Huh? You sure? Okay then. Isn't there like poison in here or something? Alright, well. Okay. That's the blocked staircase. Oh, I'm trying to remember. We went this way. Yeah. Aha! No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. And it's not even gonna make me go there, yay! Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So this is everyone?
well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, let's talk to Kyoko. Haha, Kyoko, are you mad at us? Haha. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your
I bet
deal?
it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Why did you jump to that? Oh, this is bad. Fine then. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Blooming again. Hopefully. Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected. Yeah? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Ah,
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It'd be no
that?
problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? Ah! No, please, continue. You didn't say I've got the nicest butt on the block, the curviest hips in town. Is that what you said? No, I didn't.
hey.
What did
Come
you
on
say?
now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your
That's
teacher
my
had such
room, you
faith
know.
in you.
It is now, anyway.
Is how you
You're
repay me
thinking of busting me down?
with betrayal.
Sorry, I got distracted. I will be right back. Give Fizzy a second here, sorry. someone just like knocked on my door and I don't know why. I went and looked and no one was there. But like the handle definitely moved. So now my theory's left and we're gonna keep going. You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm gonna take a drink really quick, too. Get out to this music. I'm not mad. What? You're totally mad. Do a Matt Rose. Analog crying emoji.
This is kind of...
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerk. New rule has been added. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's the rule, there's nothing we can do. Alright. Yeah! There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. Okay. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? Why are you so shocked, Makoto? Why would there not be poison? I have that labeled clearly, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
So we'd better make sure we're careful around here. We probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. I like that she sounds almost fond of him there. Put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open. It's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yeah, who else's work would it be? So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I'm in the midst of lessons, my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
Because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Huh? Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal plates covering the windows. Or a weird, crazy animal print on the wall. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? That is what I just said, Sakura. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Akuma must have faked it. If the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Can
then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Kyoko is just so pissed right now. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Because she's mad that you're keeping secrets. That's her thing. Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is going to float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Yeah, I knew it. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nuts. Nakia! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you couldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with it. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Well, no, not yet.
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brain to get to work might do you some good.
Such
I was in the back. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He's taking a bath. He's saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? Alter Ego really did tell him something. I wonder what it could have been. We gotta move now. At least we don't have to go far. Toko. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your
I
problem?
heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. That's weird, Toko. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo! What, can she just sneeze on command?
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist and now a super sadist? Yeah. We talked Alter Ego. So Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Okay. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. You didn't hear what I said. I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. You know, just the old 1-2 combo. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?" Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pinch of anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Why didn't Byakuya come with us? Okay!
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I don't know what that voice was. It was like somewhere between Chihiro, and Sakura. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Damn! The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So
There we
then,
go. Kyoko began typing, words all appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. Come on, I'm clicking. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. Huh? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a
I
second.
don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Oh, here it is. The biggest, most awful, most... What is it? The biggest, most awful, most horrible tragedy in human history? This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Oh, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
the Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
So things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. Come on, I'm quick.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students there where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko would type their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just like Chihiro! And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh wait!
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyokko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. You figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Well, kind of.
The headmaster?
Oh, honey. The headmaster is here in the school.
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Oh, she's so sad. Or angry. I'm not sure what that emotion is, actually. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Yoko, what's going on? I
I...
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Yoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the... Oh, the kitty knocking things over again. Silly boy. Wouldn't be a stream if he wasn't, right? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. Poor baby. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it really
then.
happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
see. Okay then.
Maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Oh. At that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? No, but I do notably say thank you to Alexa every time she does something. It feels so rude not to. Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. This game predicted AI chatbots. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? This game predicted AI chatbots. But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? You guys have thoughts and emotions. Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. They all developed AI psychosis. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway. Don't so anyway that. It was a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? Still, still yawning. No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that? She's just so bitter.
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
Watch Kyoko's voice start making me yawn now that we're not doing Hifumi anymore. If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember it. Maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway.
Okay, so just when they're talking about the entire school, are these guys talking only about the ultimate students, or like do they still have knowledge of the reserve course? Like, do they know just how many students there were at Hope's Peak when it shut down? Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
So,
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
If
what.
we can get our hands on him, I think. Yeah, though. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
yep.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Miyake is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. An excellent idea. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. Ducky ducky. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys for enjoying an indecent mixed bag, but that doesn't matter either. It's building, I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for fang? Be careful, you just chanted the incantation of devastation. It's just a saying. Oh, I see. He was just so quick to turn around. But what's he talking about? Ding dong ding dong! Is it nighttime? Or is it gym time? Okay, it is.
Stop soon, the doors, okay?
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime meal, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Onakuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. And we're gonna take a drink while we switch to the room. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. So, in all of his research that he did before coming to the school, he didn't research the headmaster at all? Monokuma Theater! Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." Not sure where I got the word nice from. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Yeah. What's the Japanese word for shrimp? Himano, whatever that is.
Good morning, everyone.
Get another beautiful day. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Come on. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toto.
What's your
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think we were just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting was all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said she likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. What is with the focus on that this chapter? Okay. I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. You know, she said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't show her that much.
Just a
You're
second.
dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Huh? Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. Huh? I'm not filthy. Oh, you're just accusing me of being filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. That's a crazy thing to say. Night after night, you all go out for your illicit club meetings. Oh, hey, knock it off. I can't deal with this dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger. Please. Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Okay. Thank you, Sakura. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Well, what happens if we talk to Sakura? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? I don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment. Just watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. What's with all the topias? Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can't talk, wait till tomorrow. I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these past few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... Aww. It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Oh, how come?
What's your
I
problem?
don't eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the
What
heck?
about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? It's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. No, it's not. Some people are gay, Hero. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. So really, we just have to start showing up extra early. So we're already there when Kyoko gets there, you know. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time, you know what that means. We're gonna spin the wheel. Wheel on. Ah, it would help if I switched to the right tab. Spin! No. Oh, I should have taken Kyoko out. We're not gonna be able to talk to her at all. Okay, this is from Hina! Let's go talk to Hina. Okay. Ah, I didn't mean to do it. There's someone over there. Come on. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. If she was gonna go rest, why would she not be in her room? Ah, Hina's in the music room. Okay, we can teleport here. Yeah, this is the direction. Come on. My computer is not being my friend. There we go. Oh, wait. I gotta turn off the wheel. There we go. Now you can see the game. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes, I should.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? I sure would. Alright, what do we got? Mineral water? That might be good for her. Sea salt. She likes the ocean. Food. She also likes that. A kitten hair clip I think she might like. At some point we should go. At some point we should go to the school store. I was trying to decide. What's that? Okay. Button. I don't know what oblique is. Is it just like a pin? What is it? Okay. Let's go all the way back up to the top, and then when it makes that annoying noise. Let's try the lunchbox. Look, Hodo, it's like you read my mind. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm wrapped up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. If you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. No. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all a part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what do I call it again? Way to keep it healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. Towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting any good rub down. So you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. Izzy's getting really tired, you guys. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay, we're gonna spin the wheel again. I think we might end the stream after... I think we might end the stream after this free time event. Like, we'll do one more so the day ends. I'm kind of getting a headache. Yeah, I'm getting tired and my head hurts. That's all. But for now, let's spin the wheel. Again, I switched to the wrong tab. Spin! Let's go! Hina again! Oh, everyone's like right here. No, we can't teleport there. Okay, teleport here, and then we'll go into the dining hall. Wait, no, I want to go to the school store, actually. I know I just said that I want to end the stream soon. But I want to get more presents. We gotta get more presents. Maybe, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go a little bit longer. Alright. We've got a ton of monocoins. Let's spend them. Besides, if we're trying not to get duplicates, we'll have to spend a bunch at a time. Give it a shot. Let's go, let's go. Ooh. Some kind of bow and arrow. I want to keep our repeat percent pretty low. Like I know it could. Oh, lucky! What is it? Black croissant? I'm sure that's for Celeste. Too bad, it's too late. I wanna, there's like a flotation donut, I think it's called. That would be like perfect for me. I wanna try to get that. That looks new. I don't think we have that one yet. I don't know what it is, but you know. That's too many. Hold on. There we go. And then we'll do the last 19 on the next one. That dog! That also looks new. Ooh! Oh, I thought that was gonna be lucky. Oh, okay. Nope, not escape. I always forget what. Is it R to leave? Okay. Should probably get going. Okay, now we can go back to the dining hall and talk to Hina. Which way is the dining hall? This way, right? Right? No, that's the gym. I don't know my way around this map yet. There we go. Le Despair Hotel. Okay. Now let's talk to Hina.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yes, sounds good. You wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Okay, let's see what some of our new things are. I do think that mineral water is a good option, though. Black croissant, I was right. Royal curry. I mean, she does like food. Layering here is interesting. We could give her just straight up a tumbleweed. That would be fun. Got a couple new things, but they're not. Hot dog magazine, meteorite arrowhead, red costume, a man's fantasy. Oh, that's the one you needed to see the bath scene. Yeah, all right, let's go back to the mineral water. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
second.
Stuck in here. Can't do any sports. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. I can't move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Well, they can die from more than one thing, Makoto.
That's
Whatever.
terrible.
I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. I think that's a little extreme.
What the
I
heck?
think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, baseball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? That I assume is supposed to be Makoto asking. She got the main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. What else? What is bouldering? Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. Like sharks. Then I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
cause
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all till you... and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
okay.
I'm talking about the golden medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a
Hey,
second.
when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you see what you can do in here?
Oh,
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
yeah, totally.
I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. Hina's report card. Yay, skill points have been updated. Okay. So we're all done. I headed back to my room for a little while. Is it nighttime? Yeah, let's at least go through like the nighttime announcement and everything.
Attention, attention! Please gather
Oh,
in the gym
yes.
as
Okay,
soon
we
as
can
you
do that
possibly can.
We can do the gym scene.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Yeah, let's leave the area. Me trying to remember where the gym is. Come on. There we go. Let's run. See, sometimes it lets me move while and now the cat's in the way of the screen. Hold on. There we go. Sometimes it'll let me do that where I can move the thing while I'm moving. But other times, right, it gets like stuck. Anyway. The cat is currently trying to climb me, is what's happening here. I love him. What a goofy little guy. Oh, okay. Sakura, let's talk to you. You're not about to be happy. No, I wanted to talk to Sakura. You are the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, honey. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then.
Look out now. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? No, poor baby. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Fewer and fewer people.
Well,
Kuma. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today
The reason I
I'm
gathered
feeling
you all here is
black.
so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't. I guess Kyoko's voice is the new yawning one. We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other
Well,
words,
today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is
What are you
this?
talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura! And I might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What do you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills,
Roast or boiler, killer, no
chills.
killer, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the
So
heck?
what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
Are you saying there's no way? That is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong.
Something's
You're
wrong.
wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey,
No, Sakura. He's wrong. All you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? You're being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
You've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I mean, you mentioned a hostage. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened him somehow. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
So, the mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Yeah, you don't trust anyone.
Impossible.
But he's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth! You have to believe her!
Don't make me repeat
Shut up.
myself.
I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. How is anyone surprised by that? That's the whole point of the game. The weight of those words.
I
I
see.
see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
You're
I'm
wrong.
telling you. Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. But you have an inside voice.
That's
Because
terrible.
you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on! What do you mean if you go both down? If you go both down?
Hina.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. She loves you so much, Hina. Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. No! And then... Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime, guys. Sleepy, sleepy. Yeah, it's 10 p.m.
soon.
It's
It's
officially
okay
nighttime. The
then.
rest of the dining hall will be locked. We know all this. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make
Oh,
me repeat myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Oh, honey. Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
Calm
Let
down.
it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
Go to
Anyway,
your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Mom Kyoko telling her to go to her room? It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Oh, is it the worst, most awful, most tragic mood in human history? It was such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Do we want to keep going, guys? Should we keep going? I feel like we should. I mean, normally I go until 10 with Danganronpa. Yeah, we could at least go through the end of this. I'm gonna keep moving the goalpost. Oh, we're gonna go through the end of this. Oh, through the end of this. Through the end of this. We'll see. For now, let's just keep going. Like I said, my head is hurting a little bit. It's not like a terrible headache, though. Like, I'm fine. I don't know. We'll keep going a little bit longer. As long as I'm having fun, right? Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How Monokuma will help us. As long as you're a human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Hell yeah, dude. No regrets. Ding dong, ding bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now Sunday.
Yeah, beautiful day. I'm worried about Sakura. Need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I know she's not dead yet. I don't know. I don't remember how long it is until she dies, but I know she's not dead yet. Because everyone's got to be mad at her a little bit longer before she dies. Kyoko? Kyoko, can we talk? Pretty please, Kyoko? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. You almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Okay, it's not your fault. You can't patch things up if she's not talking to you. Like, that's entirely on her. Though, here's my hot take about Danganronpa. Is that I like the plotline with Kyoko ignoring Makoto like that, because I think it fits the game so well when the characters actually act like teenagers. Like, for all intents and purposes, these characters are adults. Like, they only ever act like adults. Like, it's very, you know, they could have easily set this game on a college campus instead of in a high school. But I think there's something that makes the whole thing more upsetting when you remember that these are children. Like, the killing game is awful in any context, but the thing that makes it, like, viscerally upsetting and awful is the fact that they are children. And so sometimes it's a really good move for the game when they act like it. That's all. Hey, Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Togo, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop
All I
talking.
know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. I am a little bit intrigued by the idea that Byakuya is genuinely scared. Like, he's making himself seem like he's angry and bitchy, but, like, that man doesn't want to die.
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance. Literally driving up. I parked me and my spotter pulling up. Happy to your next stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here now while you're driving. I hope you are not on your phone while you're driving. Please don't text and drive. Be safe.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Got him, Hina. Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us? Oh, I should have. Sorry. Well, you said you're pulling up to my next stream. I should let you know I'm streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing Uma Musume tomorrow. Or if you want to watch more Danganronpa, we play at 7 p.m. Eastern every Wednesday. And we are back on track now, even though I was gone for a couple weeks. I am back. We are here.
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Marikuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
And that may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Except for my argument with you, Makoto, which is completely valid. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? She really can beat the mastermind like she said. That'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Interesting.
Huh? What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? You know he says it like issue. It would put the whole problem to rest. Yeah! Get him, get him, get him!
What the hell?
You deserved that.
You disgust me.
Yeah, get him, Hina. Get his ass.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
Okay, maybe that one's a little
What?
far. I should have died.
Interesting.
And then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is
You
this?
think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
No! It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. Damn, Kyoko! You also usually don't have feelings. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time
And
to
I
play
will
with
happily elude its attacks. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now is not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Woo! So, what should I do today? I'm kind of surprised we have free time. Okay. So we gotta turn the wheel back on, and we'll spin the wheel. I kind of don't know who it's gonna let us talk to. I am not, because we know for sure Kyoko's out. I'm gonna actually take Kyoko off the list so we don't land on her. I'm assuming Hina will be out as well. Possibly Sakura. Possibly Byakuya. So we'll see what happens. Sakura, yeah, I don't know if it's gonna let us talk to Sakura, but we sure can try. Not. Where the hell is everyone? Sakura's in the chem lab.
Oh no, Sakura's in the chem lab! What are you doing there, girl?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with Sakura for a little while? Oh, we can! Yay!
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still don't understand you. Look at that little smile! You can't look at that little smile because I didn't turn off the fucking... Guys... Fizzy's so tired. Fizzy's so tired. I'm trying my best, I promise. Okay. Look at Sakura and her cute little smile. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I feel like to give Sakura a present. What do I could give her? Oh, what would Sakura want? Sunflower seeds, I bet those are pretty high in protein. Give her the effects. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go with the sunflower seeds. I don't imagine they're like one of the perfect gifts for her, but I don't think she'll give it right away. I also think it's possible that it doesn't even matter what we give her right now and we're just not gonna get a cutscene with her. You didn't need to go on all this trouble for me. Does that mean she liked it? Yeah, okay. I didn't know if it's honest yet. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Alright, now we're gonna turn on the wheel. And then when we're done, we're gonna turn it off again. That's very important. Hina again! The wheel really likes Hina today. Alright, it's happening. I'm turning the wheel off right now. Boom. Okay, again, I don't know if it's gonna let us talk to Hina since she like went off to her room and a huff. But at the same time, she wasn't in her room, so that's promising. Oh, her and Sakura are in the dining hall together. Sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay, let's turn the wheel back on. Okay, we're gonna take Hina out of the running. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Soccer. Yeah, is it gonna let us talk to him? Wheel off. See, this is the thing about making mistakes like leaving the wheel on, is that I didn't do it long enough for it to actually be a problem, and now I've learned. And now I'm gonna be extra careful about it and not do it again. I mean, eventually I'm probably gonna do it again. That's just kind of how I am. Coco waiting for him outside is so funny. Hey, Byakuya. I'm mad at you, but we're gonna talk anyway. Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Yes, I should.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Appreciate. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? I sure would. Oh, what would he want? Something expensive. The tea seems like a good idea for him. Normally, I would expect something a little nicer, but
That's fine.
you get an F+. You passed, but barely. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good.
So, in
Just
other
to be
words,
clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did he make that much money?
In other
The
words,
stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
yes,
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market and everything in a single day. That's called day trading. Now you're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
that's right.
Well, first I started doing it just to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's not really a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff? I mean, they are when their family's that powerful.
Don't make me
I'm
repeat myself.
Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? That is an explanation. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Yes, he does. It's on purpose. Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Come on, galaxies apart. Alright, his report card has been updated. Got more skill points. Doesn't matter though, because we don't have enough skills to fill them. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Now it's nighttime. Ding dong bing bong. It's nighttime and I think we're gonna find a dead Sakura soon. Yeah, 10
Fill in
p.m.
the
It's
doors
nighttime.
to the
Doors
dining hall,
be
okay?
locked. Entry is prohibited. Yeah. Nighttime already. Night feels somehow uneasy. Yup. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Don't say that, Makoto. You say that and then something's definitely gonna happen. I'm gonna take another drink really quick. I'm good at continuation. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some old legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monokuma doesn't know about Mr. Krabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world. The crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I really love that they just reused that voice line. That amuses me when they do that. Ding dong ding dong. Yeah, it's morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Speaking of reusing voice lines, I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. I don't think it's gonna do much good, Makoto. Ooh-ah! Is that a Toko? Ooh-ah? Huh? Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. That was either a Toko or a Hina.
Ah, Makoto, we got a big problem, man.
What's wrong? Look! His fingers shook as he pointed.
Hina!
Oh.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's literally alive. She's not even
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way, she's dead. Why? What happened? Toko and Hina, all of a sudden they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. Come on. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
My giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Look at my favorite collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Barely see your collar. It's covered. Anyway,
totally
you
not adorable.
Boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful scissors!
I'm indulging myself for who knows how long. I don't like doing her voice. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on here, help me. Sure did. Genocide Jack's abrasive laughs chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Sorry. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic! That just makes you sound even more hostile. Should I pick one and talk to? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hannah's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the doors to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. Oh, Sakura.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How
What is
dare
this?
you?
Ugh. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Forgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Ah. If you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Somebody save me! Dare kataskete! That's like one of the only Japanese phrases I know. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the after. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
And again, a yawn, I swear! I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other
You
words,
could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. Your only thing was Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, shut up! What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, it means he wanted to know facts before he started telling people things. No, that's not it. That's how you feel. I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Clearly. Besides,
And
I
I...
have overreacted. I could have sworn that it was way longer that she didn't talk to us.
Anyway...
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. So which one going somewhere else right now? Oh, are we supposed to keep talking to her? Oh! I want to talk about something else. I missed that part. Okay. I hate the reaction system. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So-
Am I gonna get attacked again? Just come with me and we'll find out. I guess.
Shall we go?
Shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. Alter ego? The dressing room? So there's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with Alter Ego, whose name we have all said out in the open with security cameras multiple times. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Well, what is it? Let's find out. Hello. Oh, so it's just the two of you? Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did he want to ask us? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school,
That's
the
right.
only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? I
So,
realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why,
but still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. Oh, baby! You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Oh, honey. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey.
I mean, it would be really easy to break that computer. I imagine it is quite fragile. You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. Danganronpa invented AI chatbots! I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. He doesn't have feelings! And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
Now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
so,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
Please, let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The secret room. That's it, the secret room you told me about. Definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. You'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to
But
do.
despite all that, I think we still need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. She's wearing a coat. Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, alter ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. I'm going to move you to another room. How is he talking with the laptop closed? I'm gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Understood. The command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine is like... To have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Alright. I do think this is a good place to end. I know I am ending off a little early, but like I said, I'm not feeling great. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go in and we're gonna save it here. Which we still got pretty far, and we'll play again next week for sure. I am not stopping again. Disappearing was very much not on purpose, and I didn't like it. I'm happy to be back. Alright. So thank you guys so much for coming out and for joining me again. I will see you guys tomorrow for Uma Musume. And tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit about the future of playing Uma Musume. That sounds really ominous. It's not ominous, I promise. Yeah. So I will see you tomorrow, and then on Saturday, of course, for Date Everything at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then next week again with Danganronpa. So thank you for coming out. Alright, au revoir.